Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Rick, and this is Two Brothers Outdoors. You might be wondering where Tim is. Well, Tim is over on his mill, and he is cutting up some cherries, and he's cutting up a maple and a cedar like this one that we got from Vic's yard. Go check out his channel, Vic's Yard. Got some pretty interesting stuff on there. Vic is into all kinds of businesses, and he has some hunting on his channel, so go check that out if you get a chance. We got this cedar from Vic. Tim just cut one up. I think it's the top part of this one. It really came out nice. This log, we've pulled several nails out of it. I've gone over it several times with the metal detector, and we've pulled about 9 nails out of it and 1 eye bolt. I'm hoping there's nothing else in it, but the reason I'm cutting it on my mill instead of on Tim's, I have a blade on here that I hit a nail with yesterday. So I'm missing 6 teeth, but the rest of the teeth are sharp. And if I hit a nail in this, we're not losing a blade because it's already done anyway. All right, so we're going to get this cut up and get it on the trailer, get it into the crafter's box. And by that time, Tim should have a whole pile of stuff over there to go in the crafter's box as well. We already cut up one cherry from Vic's yard, and it really was pretty. We cut it into boards. This morning, those boards are almost gone. And the steaks, oh my goodness, the steaks are absolutely flying off the shelf. Unbelievable. All right, guys, let's get busy on this and get it sliced up. My plan of attack on this is pretty straightforward. We're going to get a flat spot on one side, roll it over 180 degrees, and start slicing it. We're going to leave the live edge on it. If somebody wants it cut down into boards, we can do that at a later date for a small fee. The object of this is, we don't get many cedar, so we want to waste as little as possible, if that's possible. If you listen, you can hear the blade going chink, 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 chink. That's the broken teeth going through the log. At this point, the outboard guide hit an unforeseen knot. So I have to get something to push the log over just a little bit so that guide will clear the knot, and then I'll move on. A lot of sawyers out there talk bad about manual push mills. Well, here's where a manual push mill shines, because I don't have a control box I have to walk around to put it in forward or reverse. This mill can be pushed or pulled at any vantage point, so therefore it doesn't slow me down one bit. And to tell you the truth, a manual push mill doesn't push that hard, and if you're going to have to walk back and forth with a mill anyway, what's the sense of having a track drive on it? That's my thoughts. I'm going to put a shim between the log stop and the log, and that way the knot will not cause a problem on the next few passes, and we'll be able to keep right on rolling. All right, guys, I didn't hear anything like a nail. I think we made out all right. I ran into a knot down here as I went down in the log. So that's why I had to move it over with the shovel. And then just put a piece of wood in there to keep it honest. Let's put it that way. All right. I don't think we wasted much. This cap cut is pretty thin. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. I really am. All right, let's see what we got here. I think we're over 10 foot long. $11 feet. Let's go. Let's try 45 inches, see what that comes out to. That's a little closer. We'll do that. This stuff is light, but boy, it sure is hard. I mean, the saw blade ain't the best. It's already hit a nail. But even so, that's pretty stinking hard stuff. We were able to get to the top of the hill yesterday. That's a good thing. Only problem we had was in the swamp. The snow's still deep because the sun don't shine very well there. But it's coming. Every day we got above freezing is another day that snow disappears. Guys, we got really lucky. We didn't hit any metal at all in this log. I fully expected to hit some metal in it. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 20 pieces of cedar to put in the crafter's box. And this is some nice stuff. Take a look at that. Isn't that something? Big thanks goes out to Vic's yard. I'm going to go bring the trailer up here, throw this on the trailer, run over to Tim's, get the stuff he's cut up this morning. We're going to put this stuff in the crafter's box. They're expecting rain this afternoon, so we want to kind of beat the rain. This stuff is dry as a popcorn fart. All right, guys, thanks for coming along with us. And until the next one, we will catch you later. Oh, and I almost forgot. Got a little creek back here. You see us cross it all the time with the four-wheelers. We are now sponsored by Avantech fly fishing equipment. And we got some brand new shorter fly rods for fishing up in the Adirondacks and some of these small streams. I am determined to go back there and see if I can catch a brook trout in that little stream. I know they're in there. I've seen them. But that'll be pretty cool. I've never fished that stream. So, pretty soon, one of these days, I'm going to sneak down there. We'll bring a camera with us and see if we can catch us a brookie in that little creek. All right, guys.